Hello, in this video we will see a performance of a candidate who achieved Band 7 in the speaking part in the IELTS. His exam was held in the British Council Jordan on 26th of January, and all the questions we asked in this video were taken from his actual exam. So, let's watch it together. Can you tell me your full name?
That's a great question.
Okay, and can I see your ID?
Oh, that's a good question.
What kind of food do you like?
Oh, that's a great question.
Test for the International English Language Testing System held on 18th of January. The candidate name is Abu Bakr and my name is Sa'id. Let's start with your name. Can you tell me your full name?
Sure, I'm Abu Bakr Nazal.
Okay, can I see your ID please?
Of course.
Okay, thank you very much. Alright, so now in the first part I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's just start with what you do. Do you work or are you a student?
Yep, I'm working right now at Fine Hygienic Holding.
Can you describe your job to me?
Sure, I'm working as a fleet coordinator. I organize every transportation for the fleet in general. You know, the forklifts and big vehicles. I do data entry. Yep.
Amazing. All right. So, what's your daily routine at work?
Well, my company actually it's far away from Amman. It takes for me 1.5 hours to reach the company. So. I wake up very early in the morning. I reach my office and I do data entry for the bills, the new bills, and I go to check the vehicles and the forklift.
Amazing. All right. So why did you choose this job?
To be honest, I didn't have a lot of choice to choose one of them, and I think it's a good experience for me. I think I will improve myself from here.
Okay.
From here.
So what things do you enjoy doing?
You know, I love computers, so I love data entry in general.
Okay.
I love Excel, you know.
That's amazing. Are you willing to keep this job permanently?
No, I don't think so. I think I deserve to have way better than this job, this salary. You know, I don't take much salary as I need. You know.
Okay, so what is your plan for the future?
I'm planning to move to another country to complete my study and get the job that I deserve.
Okay, amazing. Let's talk about movies. Do you watch movies?
I love movies.
Okay. Can you describe your favorite movie?
Sure.
Okay.
My favorite movie is Pursuit of Happiness. It's for Will Smith. The movie talks about a real story of someone who's homeless. He's literally has nothing. Then he became a rich man. He made himself.
Amazing. All right, let's talk about where you live. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in an apartment.
Can you describe it?
Yep, it's 2 floors. The first floor is kitchens and one kitchen and living room. The second is bedrooms and toilets.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you like it there?
Yep.
Is there anything you would like to change about it?
Yep. I think the place. I would love to change the place.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to speak about it for 1 to 2 minutes. But before you start, you will have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can take notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Here's a piece of paper and a pencil to take notes. And I'd like you to describe a job that you would like to do in the future. Okay, I'll start the minute now. Go. Okay, time is up. Okay, so as mentioned before, you will have 1 to 2 minutes to speak about the topic. Don't worry if I stop you when the time is up, okay? You can start speaking now.
Well, I got double majors. The first is psychology. The second is automotive engineer. I love psychology. I would love to be a psychologist. I would love to be the best psychologist, actually. I would love to make some books for my own. Being a psychologist in Jordan is not as easy as everybody's think. You know, the culture here in Jordan, like telling somebody go to a psychologist is like telling somebody you're stupid or you're crazy in a direct way. This is what in our culture thinks. I think we should change that idea here in Jordan. Being a psychologist is as important as doctor. The doctor might treat your arm if it's broken, treat your leg, but the psychologist might treat your heart, your mind, your thoughts. There are many things that the psychologist can do. I would love to be a psychologist, having my own business, but I need some experience as well. So working at a hospital like Jordan Hospital or any other, it will be great for me to improve my experience. You know, having my own business, I have to be expert, literally expert, to get a great business. Yeah, this is what I think.
Thank you very much. We've been talking about a job that you would like to perform in the future. I'd like to ask you some questions related to that. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with the first question. Do you think job satisfaction is more important than your salary when choosing a job, of course?
I think salary is one of the most important things that everybody looks at when they choosing a job. So I don't think it's less important than anything else. You know, everybody looks at the salary as at first, because if somebody get a high salary, high wage, they would never, even if it's not in his major or her major, they just would be comfortable with that job, even if they don't really like it.
I understand.
This is what I
Okay,
think.
so what skills do you think are needed to get a good job these days?
Experience. I think you need to be expert about the major that are you related to. You need to be a little bit special. You need to be literally to do something special for the major. So yep, I think experience is one of the most important things these days.
Okay, so do you think that women should be able to do the same jobs as men?
I think so. I think woman has nothing less than men. So I think women can do everything as men. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So how has technology changed the way we work?
Well, technology has changed a lot. The work, the study, even the life, the social life. Like if your brother is away with you, you just call video calls and you just with them. So let's talk about the work. For me, I have seen a lot of videos talking about online works, and they get very high wage. You know, the YouTubers that we see every day, they have literally a lot of money of nothing, of just uploading some videos. I think online work is now way more better than the regular one.
I understand. Okay, so what jobs do you think are most valuable to our community?
I think let's talk about doctors. I think doctors, everybody would look about the doctors. They're the best, like the highest, because they really working really hard about it. You know, they studying 6 years and some more years to be specific on their majors. Yep, I think doctors.
And are they getting really high salaries?
Yep, I think they deserve that. They deserve to get a really high salary.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's the end of the speaking test. Thank you.